A very good morning to you. It's Thursday, the 3rd of July, and you're watching The Brief with me, Sandro Ferdinando. Let's have a look at your trending stories for today. Several days have now passed since reports emerged of a boat reportedly carrying 153 Sri Lankan Tamil asylum seekers, which was stranded off the coast of Christmas Island. The Australian government has remained tight-lipped on these events. Where exactly is this boat at present?
So for the last few days, we've been trying to work out where these boats have ended up. The Australian media had contact with the boat, with the 153 asylum seekers, regular contact, chatting to them on the phone until Saturday, and then that got cut off, which made us believe that the Australian government had intercepted them. There are now a lot of differing accounts to what has happened to these asylum seekers. Our correspondent in India today is talking to lots of senior bureaucrats. A few of them say that, yes, the asylum seekers have been handed over to the Sri Lankan Navy, whereas others say, no, they have not. So at the moment, it's still very unclear of the location of these asylum seekers and whether they have been processed by the Australian government.
What will it be? Will it be a presidential election or will it be a provincial council election? Two government ministers expressed opposing views during separate events.
First, the provincial election will be held in my area, that is the Over province. I cannot tell you what the president might decide to do afterwards. It has been decided to conduct the Over election first. It is the president who has the power to decide what other elections will be held. The presidential election will be held next. It will be held in January or February. Everyone accepts politically that we need to change the presidential system. However, this opinion is only there amongst the politicians and not the people. We are not against this system being changed. However, even if it isn't changed, there will be no harm caused to this government or to the president.
A 33-year-old man has been arrested by the police in Yatiantota for allegedly murdering his two children. The victims were aged 7 and 3.5 years old.
The police noted that the deceased are a 7-year-old girl and a 3.5-year-old boy who were living with their father in a line home in the Malalpula area of the Vioya estate. Investigations reveal that the children's mother is a domestic worker in the Middle East. The bodies of the two children were found by the police after they received a call on the 119 hotline. Police media spokesman SSP Ajit Rohana said that suffocation was the probable cause of death.
Reports reached the Newsfirst desk that animals in large numbers have been reported dead in close proximity to the Metiagata tank reserve in Hambantota. Our correspondent based in Hambantota, Roshan Ranatunga, entered the Metiagata tank reserve to look into this issue.
Our correspondent managed to capture the following gruesome footage. The Chief Wildlife Reserve Ranger for Hambantota, WMA Gunatunga, speaking to Newsfirst, said that a certain poisonous substance may have been mixed in with the water in the tank. Investigations are being carried out into the matter.
Up next is a look at your forex rates. And that's a wrap up this edition of The Brief. But don't forget to leave us a like and a subscribe. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Sandro Ferdinando, reminding you to be brief.